2 shots. Relax on the first.
WSG. Hi.
Hi, everyone. Thanks for joining us on 2K Sports. NBA action is coming up. And tonight we've got Boston playing against Chicago. This is Kevin Harlan, and beside me, Greg Anthony and Steve Smith. David Aldridge joins us on the sidelines. And now the opening lineup for Boston. Allen is out there with Rajon Rondo. Then it's Pierce. Then there's Perkins. And it's Garnett in at the 4. And for Chicago, they've got Ewing. Bird is out there with Pippen. Then it's Michael Jordan. And it's Bogues in at the 1. And it's Chicago to start out. It's Pippen with a drive, and it's Pippen slamming it down.
And Pippen there driving hard inside, has the height and athleticism to consistently get it done in the paint.
Bogues, good.
Playing with high energy, outworking the defense up the floor.
And I just love it when the fast break results in a high percentage look. Not always the case these days.
Now here's Pierce. He feeds it to Perkins. And he gets it to go.
And his passing is probably the most underrated part of his game. Pierce is a terrific playmaker on that wing.
It's Jordan on the wing. Hits the three-point bomb.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
When he's feeling good, he can help you stretch the defense a lot.
Now here's Allen. Here's Perkins. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim. A drive by Jordan. Oh, and the jam by Jordan.
You won't find a much more entertaining sight. I'd call that slam dunk contest level.
And it's Rondo with the ball for Boston. 7-point differential. Allen passes to Garnett. Outside Rondo. That 3 off the mark. It's been a quick start here for Chicago. Pippen finds Ewing. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul. Ray Allen picks one up.
Yeah, easy call.
This is his first free throw of the game. And the first one drops. Both free throws good from Ewing. So first quarter just over a minute and a half in. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
Outside for Rondo. Down low. And finished off by Perkins.
Obviously, Rondo's main priority is to dish the rock. When you're open, he'll get it to you.
Out of bounds, Boston takes possession. And the coach's challenge has been triggered here. Coach wants a review of the out-of-bounds violation.
And this is the exact type of play that I think is perfect for a review. Coach's challenge or not. I mean, you seldom get into a situation where it's hard to definitively determine the out-of-bounds call.
And depending on what point in the game it is, boy, it can have a huge impact on the game. So many games coming down to just one possession. Each possession so critical. And the news is in on the review, and they overturned the original call on the floor. So, well done to use the coach's challenge, and it gets reversed.
You know, it's like that big question mark sometimes if you don't get the call right, and then you wonder, what if this, what if that? This time, clear on the replay, they overturn it.
Now, here's Bogues. Following the miss by Paul Pierce. Fires for 3. Bogues missing again.
He just doesn't look like himself this quarter. Something's missing.
And it also shows you how difficult this game is. He's just a little bit off, but it can result in missing everything.
Bird. Excellent D there from Pierce. Boston trails by 4. Here's Allen. Second chance shot, and it's blocked by Jordan.
And one of the league's most effective shot blockers from that guard position. Jordan can do it and help defense
or on the ball. And how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. And now the first timeout called here for Boston.
Trying to find some answers offensively.
Yeah, these guys need to work together as a team, as a unit. Try and carve out some easy buckets.
So Chicago going with an almost entirely new group here. Anthony Davis, he's checked in for Ewing. James comes in for Larry Bird. Thompson, he's checked in for Pippen. And it's Stephen Curry in for Bogues.
Terrific use of his body to open up space on the inside.
Jordan kicks to Curry. Trying to find Davis. He's got it now. It's good.
I just love watching Davis go to work inside. This is too easy for him.
Well, and for Anthony Davis, a big contributor to this team when healthy.
Kevin, AD does everything on the court that you ask of him. He can defend in space and guard just about anybody. Along with being a force on the offensive side, he's a terrific talent.
And that outstanding drive and finish brought to you by Mobile One.
And putting that pressure on the rim. That's what it's all about, threatening with that attack.
Passes it to House. 59 seconds left here in the first quarter. And out of bounds as Chicago gains possession. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
And an early swat like that can really set the tone. Now the shooters will be feeling his presence.
And here's Curry who brings it up for Chicago. 6-point lead. The dish to Jordan. That shot, no good. Now the Celtics take it the other way. Here's Finley. Pass to Scalabrine. LeBron with the block.
Merciless swat by LeBron. There are no easy looks when King James is on you.
Boston trails by 6. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Davis kicks to House. That's tipped. Back to Davis. Clock at 6. The pass to House. Second shot opportunity. 2 points. That one goes. House has got his second bucket of the game to go.
I like that approach, playing inside out, forcing the defense to scramble.
And that's just carelessness there. I mean, you have got to have your head in the game.
5 seconds left to play here in the first. Count it.
The defense late to react. A beautiful play we just saw.
Here's Jordan. And the last second attempt does not go in for him. Both teams have it going here early and still close through the first quarter. Chicago leads by 2. Stay with us as we get set to bring you the second quarter. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And taking a look at Chicago's performance here, guys, what have they been doing or not doing?
Hey, why take jump shots when you can get your points at the rim?
Especially at the start. You want to get something positive going and establish your rhythm.
Bird out there with Ewing. Then it's Bogues. Then there's Pippen. And it's Jordan in at the shooting guard. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago.
And Allen showing good recognition on that play to set up a teammate for the basket.
They get it back. And Patrick Ewing with the slam.
There's no bigger play in a close game than a putback slam.
Oh, and that one's got them all hyped up. Wow.
They're bringing the energy, the hustle, the fight, and they also didn't give up on that possession.
Allen for 3. Chicago grabs the miss. Jordan's got his 5th rebound in this one. There's the drive. Bogues, good.
Well, as much scoring as Jordan does, the only thing he really cares about is that the team wins.
And a great job to get that angle on a tremendous drive.
Nice take. Staying aggressive with this game, still very much up in the air.
And the call will be against Scottie Pippen. That's his first foul. Perkins, he's checked in for Robinson. Just over a minute gone here in the second quarter. Pierce with a wide open look. Drills the three-pointer.
Yeah, and how about Pierce there? Immediately squares himself up from outside. Always prepared to rise and fire.
Boston trailing. Allen finds Pierce. And it's blocked by Jordan. Inside, deflects the pass. Bogues. And he banks in the layup. Bogues has got 4 points now in the quarter. And now we'll get a perspective here on the hustle game, how it's been going for Chicago.
They are making a statement so far on the defensive end, sending shots away in incredible fashion. Loving the hustle.
And not only that, their elite conditioning evident from the pace they're playing offensively. Boy, they are getting out and running.
Stephen Curry's checked in for Chicago. And a change for the Celtics. Eddie House is checked in for Kendrick Perkins. Pass to House. The Celtics working the ball around now. Lets the 3 fly. Chicago grabs the miss. Ewing's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. No good that time. Now Boston takes it the other way. Bird kicks to Bogues. Great play by Bird to set it up. Bogues has got 8.
An obsessive perfectionist. Bird's become one of the great passers this league has ever seen.
To the middle. Here's Pierce. Fouled on the shot and picks up 2 points. So 1 free throw coming up.
And that's an example of playing big, adapting to the situation.
And I'm going to give him a lot of credit because he saw what he was up against and he was undeterred.
Catching up on the changes for Chicago. And Anthony Davis is checked in for Ewing. James comes in for Larry Bird. Thompson, he's checked in for Scottie Pippen. And Damian Lillard subbed in for Bogues. So Chicago ends up going with the new group.
Paul Pierce keeps building on his legendary career. A champion, we know he's a clutch shooter, and more importantly, a bona fide leader.
Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Bogues with it. Now Pierce defending.
Oh, the officials are all over that. That one.
For Chicago, they had gone 2 for 2 in the game at the line.
Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe. Boston making a switch here. Scalabrini's checked in.
And how about the heart that Bogues plays with, a diminutive point guard that has so much confidence in his abilities, shows time and time again how crafty he is.
Oh, and he can't cap off the break.
Great defensive effort, just saved a basket.
You know what? This is why you never give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
Boston shooting their second and third shots at the line right here.
The jumper of Ray Allen is obviously just unreal, but that comes with practice and repetition. Ray puts up thousands of shots every day, perfecting his craft.
And the Celtics making a change here. Davis is checked in. Kicks it out to Jordan. Pass to Bogues. 6 to shoot. Over House. Offensive rebound. Outside to Bogues. And Ray Allen gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him. Allen's checked in for Boston. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. He's made 1 and missed 1 so far in the game. That free throw, no good. He hits the second from the line. So it's the Celtics now, trailing by 2. Now a timeout called by Boston.
And as fans and broadcasters, we're not permitted to hear the specifics in these huddles.
No, we're left to infer from the adjustments we see on the floor.
We've got 1:28 left here in the second. Ewing against Davis. Kicks to House. Can't tie it up as that one misses. Now here's Bogues. He's covered closely. Fires from the wing. 55 seconds left to play here in the half. Ewing, and he converts the layup. Ewing's got 4 points now in the quarter.
And Ewing with that size really creates a tough matchup, especially when he's attacking the offensive board.
Here's House. Here's Scalabrine, and a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket. Scalabrine's got 6.
Hustle points count just like any others. That's a great play.
Here's Jordan. Rebounded by the Celtics. Allen inside. Bird covering. That ties the game.
Like seeing the activity from Tony Allen down low. No one scares this guy, even when he's taking it amongst the trees.
Ewing trying to get open. And there's Jordan. That's good on the assist by Bird. Bird's got 3 assists now in this one. House kicks to Allen. Pass to Finley. The high post shot. Here's Davis. And even after 2 offensive rebounds, they just can't get the lid off. Outside Pippen. Over Allen. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And that's it for the first half of action in what's been a very close game here. It's Chicago up 2. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime. And in that first half, we saw a pretty tight battle. We'll soon find out what sort of adjustments were discussed during the half. And so it's Rondo bringing it up for the Celtics. A 2-point game on the court right now for the Celtics. Rajon Rondo is out there with Allen. And it's Garnett. Then there's Perkins. And it's Pierce in at the 3. Perkins trying to break loose. And Garnett misses.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
The rim protection at its finest. The result. Result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it.
Kicks it out to Allen. Good. And it's Rondo who picks up the assist. Allen's got 8 points.
And this is Allen's game. One of the quickest releases we've ever seen. Amazing shooting off that pass.
And it's the Celtics ball. They lead by 1. Here's Rondo. A second chance effort. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. Muggsy Bogues picks one up.
Love Rondo down there on the block. Nice move to catch the D off guard.
Chicago making some changes. Davis is checked in for Ewing. Thompson comes in for Michael Jordan. And Stephen Curry subbed in for Bogues. Chicago calls timeout.
And just trying to get some traction offensively. Boy, it hasn't been pretty.
You know, this is a good time to maybe switch up your strategy a little bit. You can't keep doing what you're doing and expect a different result.
Some changes for Chicago. Patrick Ewing's checked in for Davis. Jordan comes in for Klay Thompson. And it's Bogues in for Stephen Curry. And for those of you turning in, we're about a minute into the second half. Ewing dishes to Bird. They get it again. The tray. That doesn't go either for Bird. Celtics leading by 3. Here's Rondo. And he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
Really admire the fact that Rondo is not afraid to go down there in the paint from time to time.
And that was another look at the fantastic mobile One drive that happened a moment ago.
And that's the kind of bucket they needed. Close game in the second half. Great finish on that one.
Chalk up 2 there.
And that solid play in the paint continues here, guys.
They could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Too many empty possessions. Right now, they need a basket.
Here's Boston now. 9 points in a row. Good run for him right now. And the foul is called. He intentionally grabbed him there for some reason. I don't know.
Kevin, all I can think of is that he's trying to slow the game down a little bit.
Right.
That's a stretch, though. Definitely a strange move on his part.
Chicago calls timeout.
And Coach can't like what he's seeing, trying to get them refocused.
It's so easy to get run over when you lose even a little edge. Look for them to come out much more aggressive.
Here's Rondo. Into the third we go. 2 minutes in now. Outside Pierce. Garnett trying to break loose. That's good from Paul Pierce on the assist by Rondo.
Timeout.
Pierce has got the lead up to 10 now for the Celtics. Chicago calls timeout. Chicago trails by 10. Here's Jordan. Oh!
Yes! Yes!
And powering it home. He ends a 12-0 run by the Celtics.
You know we have to see that great mobile one drive one more time.
He's been a huge factor in this game, and drives like that show how valuable he is on the floor.
Rondo against Jordan. Rondo passes to Perkins. Well, we're into the third quarter, just over 2.5 minutes played. To the paint, and some nice ball movement here by Chicago. Here's Ewing. Garnett grabs the board. Garnett's got his 5th rebound in this one. Allen kicks to Garnett. That shot, no good. And it's Chicago the other way. Ewing dishes to Bogues. Ewing the pass to Bogues. On the wing, Bird. Over Garnett. Kendrick Perkins grabs the miss.
And when you can't get anything to fall, it definitely gets in your head.
And his rhythm. It's been way off. The goal now might be to get him something easy at the rim so he can just see the ball go in through the net, and that helps.
So Chicago ends up going with the new group. And the Celtics also making a change. Robinson's checked in. James way outside. And they'll get another chance. Three-pointer, Lillard. Rebound, Boston. Pierce has got 6 rebounds in the game. Rondo finds Robinson. Back to Rondo. Allen against Curry. Now the pass to Garnett. 6 on the shot clock. Over LeBron. Again, the miss by the Celtics. Chicago trails by 8. Guys, they're looking for a... Look out! Here he comes!
That was amazing, and look at the elevation. Oh, erupting at the rim. Lillard can still climb the ladder.
On offense, here are the Celtics. They're on a 12-4 run. Robinson goes back up. Over Davis, and the rejection by James. Here's Curry. Buries the 20-footer. Now just a 4-point Boston lead.
Tough thing about defending Curry, he can make almost any type of shot. So what did you try and take away?
You gotta love strong defense, especially when it comes in the form of harsh rejections. Wow.
And in a close game, blocks like that are so clutch, and that could be a real difference.
maker here tonight.
These are his third and fourth free throw attempts of the game. And he makes the first.
You know, Rondo takes great pleasure at slicing and dicing up the defense. One of the best passers in the game.
So he hits 1 of 2 from the stripe. And Ewing has got the ball here for Chicago. Trailing by 5. 6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Connects from three-point range. Bird's got 5.
Just such great consistency on that jump shot. Even though he's not always squared up, Bird terrific in the catch-and-shoot game.
Shoots the 3. The offensive rebound. Davis, the pass to Rondo. Scalabrini kicks to Allen. Three-pointer. And he was able to put it up in time, but doesn't fall. It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. Celtics lead by 2. And do not go away, as we'll be back in just a few moments with the start of our fourth quarter coming up next. And with these teams locked in a very close contest, this fourth quarter promises to be a good one. Chicago trailing here. They've got LeBron James. Curry is out there with Klay Thompson. Then it's Pippen, and it's Davis in at the center, locking down the middle. So that's the 5 in the game for Chicago.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Chicago calls timeout.
And just trying to get some traction offensively. Boy, it hasn't been pretty.
You know, this is a good time to maybe switch up your strategy a little bit. You can't keep doing what you're doing and expect a different result.
Chicago making some changes. It's time now to hear from our Hall of Fame reporter, David Aldridge. What's the latest, David?
Well, I was able to listen in on what Chicago's coach was going over with the team. He was disappointed in the shot selection. He told them, stay patient, run the offense, make the extra pass. We don't have to make up the deficit all at once. We'll see if they start shooting a little better. Kevin?
Okay, David, thanks. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
And the defining trait of the greatest of superstars, Jordan makes the players around him better, mentally, in terms of effort, and in terms of their performance.
That one drops. He ties it up.
I'll tell you, he doesn't give points away. Excellent job from the line.
House dishes to Garnett. Lays it up off the glass.
And when Garnett gets it that deep, the D is at his mercy. How about the extension when he's able to get up on that low block?
Here's Jordan. Perkins trying to break loose. The shot's good from Jordan. Jordan's got the game tied up here for Chicago. Fourth quarter just getting started. 1 minute in the books. Outside, Pierce. With a floater, and he lays it up and in. And the Celtics lead by 2.
And Pierce always been great at just getting into the heart of the defense. Feels real comfortable when he's in attack mode around the rim.
And another great look at the 2K drive. And it's good, 2 points.
Boy, you could see their confidence growing. They have reason to believe.
Yeah, the reason is they tied it up, but it took a lot of focus and a lot of energy. We'll see if they can sustain this effort.
Pierce the pass to Allen. Just 5 on the clock. Launches a 3. It's rebounded by Ewing. Ewing's got rebound number 13 for him here tonight. Out of bounds, Boston takes possession. Robinson's checked in for Eddie House. And so it's Boston with it. Robinson kicks to Allen. Pulls from the top of the key. Again, the miss by the Celtics. A chance here to retake the lead.
You can see the intensity on display here these last few minutes. I'm honestly not sure what that was about. Maybe a protest against his coach?
Or is he actually insane enough to think that he might be able to make that? Either way, we might see him sitting by himself for a while.
Jordan with it. Now Pierce defending. And he gets the bucket. Jordan's got 8 points here in this quarter.
And wow, what a time to tie this game up, guys.
I wasn't sure they had enough time. What an amazing job to battle all the way back out of that huge hole.
And Robinson wide open. He shoots. Plenty of room to knock down the shot.
You know that he's always going to find a way to get the ball in tight situations like that and knock it down.
Here's Jordan. And Boston with the rebound. Pierce has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Here's Robinson. And he uses the glass on the layup. And it's a 4-point Boston lead.
He got the ball in perfect position, went up over the smaller defender, and laid it in for a big bucket.
And then Jordan slams it in.
Yeah, putting the team on his back as he often does. The tighter the game gets, the more Jordan wants the ball.
Now a timeout called by Boston. They lead by 2. We've got 1:55 left to play here in the 4th. And now we present our New Balance Player of the Game, Michael Jordan.
And I love that it's been a hard-charging performance. Jump shots have been kind of an afterthought. His main goal has been to attack the rim and put the D in some tough spots and also finishing strong.
And Garnett misses. And so it's Pippen with it. He brings it up for Chicago. A 2-point game. And pushing it up, here's Boston. And the basket by Pierce.
And really, Pierce has made so many important baskets in his career. Whenever his team needs a bucket, he steps into the spotlight.
And that one, good.
And you want him taking big shots for you in big moments. That one was as easy as it gets.
And I don't think he expected to get that good of a look. Poor communication defensively.
Here's Garnett. Perkins trying to break loose. And Garnett, that's good. Garnett's got 4 points in the quarter.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Hey, if you're not going to fight over, you're essentially giving the shooter the look he wants.
Has anybody ever personified excellence in all areas of play the way that Larry Bird does? But more importantly, he's got that clutch gene.
Right wing. Here's Garnett.
And Pippen is a rugged defender has tremendous length, and that helps him cover a lot of ground.
Jordan's shot is off. Out to Bird. Outside Curry. Ewing trying to get open. Kept wide. Excellent D there from Garnett. And they're on the break. Pierce inside the three-point line. Money!
Big-time basket at a big-time moment.
This is why we all watch. The NBA is about these moments.
It's in!
Talented, driven. He puts constant pressure on your defense.
And the Celtics with possession here. Well, we can probably expect to see him slow it down now.
Yeah, I think you want to milk your possessions.
We've got 13 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Shot clock at 5. So the first one drops, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
And that passion that Garnett plays with is really infectious. He's always talking and trying to get himself and his guys going.
Chicago calls timeout. They're trailing by 3. 9 seconds left in the fourth. What do you think, guys?
And it's do or die time. They need a bucket here to stay alive.
Also, interesting choice to be made right here. You need either a 3 or a quick 2 and a foul.
Start it.
Nine seconds left in the fourth quarter. It's Curry outside. Misses the 3. And so it's Boston scraping by with the win. This win, such a tremendous emotional boost for them.
Really an accomplishment and crazy finish to take a road game like this and simply deflate an entire building.
And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Steve Smith, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.